Yo
when
ho
last
ho
we
and a bottle of rum.
aye. When last we left off, what the fuck were we doing?
Let's see, let's see. Kilator and Lan were trying to run from the cops. Um,
No,
eventually they
where?
got away from them. Huh?
No, never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
Eventually they got away from them and like hid in a cellar. Meanwhile, several other people were trying to find them, including Amandi, who is getting progressively pissed off because she emerged from the ocean to find that some of her crewmates had been arrested. And then, when following them, found that they got into a giant fight, which included a blood tornado, and they didn't include her. So she
Eh,
eventually also tracked them down and punched them each in the face. Um, yeah, that's the cliff notes.
where you punched Gillator in the face?
Yeah, and Lan. I
Oh
punched
my
Lan
god.
first because I knew if I went for Gillator first, Lan would get in the way.
Yeah.
So I punched Lan first, so while he was down, I could punch Gillator.
Nothing I can do about it. It was democratically elected that I would get punched in the face.
Excellent. So we got, I believe, is everyone back in the cellar of this seedy like tavern on the outskirts of town, or is Gelf and Asim still on the loose?
I think they might
I
still be
forget.
on the leash.
They're still on the loose.
Because, like, I found this place because I was like, I got a sending or whatever.
Right.
Well, I think Gelf and Amandi were together, but I don't remember where Asim was.
No, Gelf
No,
went
no,
back to go get Asim
Oh
off the
yeah.
ship because David wasn't here that day, so we had to grab him.
yeah. And because the cops figured out that um that was actually Kilator's crew and such on the ship.
Oh, I
Um,
missed the whole session, didn't I?
You
yeah.
did. You missed a lot.
This
When
is
did
going to be
I?
the longest 3 days of our characters' entire lives.
When did I
This is
miss
gonna
a
be the dress
session?
rosa of this campaign.
Oh no.
When did I miss a session? I thought that session had gotten canceled.
I did cancel a session, but the session before that you weren't here.
I don't remember why, but that's okay.
I don't know. It was a fucking month ago. So
Yeah, it was.
yeah. But anyway,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, feel bad. Greg missed the session last time where we fought the Holocaust zombie.
That was a
Oops.
different game.
Yeah.
That's out of context, but it's on recording now.
It is
It is.
because it wasn't before because nobody streamed that game.
That's okay.
But yeah, I don't care. But we have Gelf and Asim at the docks of the city of Pesh, the island city. Gelf, you have sprinted down to the docks, leaving Amandi behind to go find the others to grab Asim as quickly and discreetly as you can. So you reach the the Storm Runner. Now that the docks are less heavily guarded than before, now that the inspections have been completed, but you know that a garrison of Legion soldiers are scouring the city. You reach Asim on the deck of the ship. What do you do?
I need to refresh my memory. What am I getting a scene for again? Oi.
Anybody else can jump in.
Oh, I thought he was asking you.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
so we are all kind of hiding out in this like rundown tavern in a like in its cellar. Asim's player was not here yet last session, so you have to go get him and bring him to the cellar.
Oh, okay. Hey, Asim, you're gonna want to follow me because we have to rescue a whole bunch of people.
Okay.
Actually, having a seam with you will probably make it easier to find because
Oh no,
I
I
think
remember.
part of the reason we found the cellar was because I mentioned the seam probably told us about where like
Yeah, like
the hiding holes are and stuff for smugglers.
where are the places that like no one's gonna ask any questions or that they're open to taking bribes. And then I met the most frustrating man in all of God's creation.
All right, so I will lead Asim back to the cellar.
Okay, do you know where that is? Because I don't know if you were given the instructions back to the cellar. I don't remember. Amandi,
I
did
don't
you
believe
ever?
he was with me when I got those instructions.
Ooh, okay. So you guys, where would Asim and Gelf want to go immediately? You do know that you need to lay low because the Phaedrons are out to get you.
Why are they out to get us again? I
Somebody else
They
missed it.
can.
Because
realize
we're
whose
bad.
crew we are.
Because we're
Oh,
badass pirates. That's
all, all
why.
the all the crimes we do and did.
Yeah.
so somebody
Who
slipped
isn't?
up,
What
huh?
government
It,
isn't
it
trying
might,
to get us?
also, it might have gotten back to I forget what her rank is, but the
Like,
fact that
Legate.
the
She's
legate
a
that
legate, yeah.
her brother is both alive and a crab.
Well, it might have gotten back to her.
Yeah. They
Okay.
probably shouldn't have used my real name.
Pesh is beautiful this time of year.
It is.
It is beautiful.
well, we're gonna be staying here for a little bit, so it better be.
So
The
we
cellar
need to
better
lay
be
low,
beautiful.
is what you're saying?
The cellar smells like stale rum and cobwebs and dust. It's the mustiest place you've ever been.
Cool.
So yeah, Gelf, Asim, what do you guys do immediately? So you're on the deck of the Stormrunner now, but you're kind of out in the open here.
Okay. Um,
Let's blend in with the crew.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the crew is under suspicion as it is.
Yeah, you're
And now they know that I'm full of shit, I'm assuming.
yes.
So they're
They know that
probably gonna look for me here.
they know that this is the ship that the Chimera has commissioned currently and is
Okay.
currently traveled here on.
Okay. When I find whoever slipped up, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna have a long talk off short here. Um, I'm gonna go with I use some. We leave the boat and we head into town to find one of my many connections in town to hide us. Because remember, I used to work out of Pesh. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Does
All
that
right.
work?
Where did you say you're going? Because you used to work out of Pesh.
To find one of my many connections out of
Oh
Pesh.
yeah.
Because I used to work out of
I'm all
Sure.
for it.
You did, yes. Go ahead and give me. I think this would be a streetwise. So give me a streetwise roll to see how well you're able to avoid the Phaedron Legion. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see what they get because they are searching for you. So you're able to find like a fence that operates as like a curios cellar here and in the bazaar, that usually fenced your stolen goods. And he's like, "Yeah, you can hide in the tent in the back. Just don't touch anything." Um,
Oh no, he's the rogue. He's gonna touch everything.
I touch it
um,
Pervert.
you see
a little bit.
from a split in the tent as you guys are heading down the street. Basically, what happens is you're walking down the street, like weaving through the bazaar, through the tents in this like open air flea market um that's on like n- just on the inside of the docks before you get to the city proper, um where you see a like group of Phaedron soldiers, like 6 of them,
Mhm.
going like stall to stall asking for you. Um and you turn a corner, you find you like head down a couple stalls down, you find the guy. He's this like old, like half senile dude who with a long white beard, um kind of sitting with a blanket in front of him and a bunch of like bullshit knickknacks. And he looks at you and he recognizes you and he go, "Oh, long time no see, Asim. You got anything for me? It's been a while." Um, and you kind of explain the situation. What do you say to him as you like? He's like thinking you're here to sell something to him.
First off, you should tell him not to say your name so loud right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Probably. Um,
It's like,
I tell him, listen, with all we've been through, I need a place to lay low. Um,
hmm,
Maybe a seam is just like Bob Smith. Like there's like
and
courteous,
please,
just
please
why.
don't yell my name so loud. Um,
yeah.
this is one
Well,
of my friend, and uh, yes, now would be
he
a good
kind of
time.
Yeah,
he kind of cocks an eyebrow and he's like, I haven't seen you since the takeover, since
I've been busy.
the invasion.
I've been busy.
Hmm. Sounds like it. Well,
Yeah, making friends all over the place, left and right.
why don't you say you settle our debts here? You still owe me that 6 silver, and take the tent for
So,
as long as
so
you need.
6 silver.
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have
shall
to
I
write that.
pay the man?
You just you
I
you can
hand him
toss him
the
some.
I hand him the 6 silver, and
You have so much
I'm
money.
gonna
6 silver is like nothing.
I know, and I'm just gonna remember it. Like I'm gonna make a note that he made me pay him up front my debt before hiding me. So I'm gonna make note of that.
Sounds good. Okay, and then you swing into the tent as soon as like as you're fishing out the gold, you hear like the official sounding voice of one of these sentinels, um, like a couple stalls away, questioning um a shopkeeper and accosting them basically like, "Have you seen suspicious characters around here come through the bazaar today? They'd be about blah," and they kind of vaguely describe some of the more unique members of your crew. And as they're turning away from them, you guys dart into the tent and are watching through the slit in the flap, as this group walks up to this old guy who you're in his stall, and they start accosting him, questioning him, kind of like being real pushy. Have you seen anybody come through here today? We're looking for a specific group of pirates that are in town. They're extremely
Can I
dangerous and armed.
see the captain from here?
Yes, he's he's a sentinel. So like a
Okay.
sergeant basically.
I'm gonna cast Ghost Sound
Okay.
in his general direction. I want to make a ghost sound around his head like there's like a bee circling his head ready to sting him.
Yeah, as he's like accosting this guy, he starts like swatting around his ears and like around his face. Um, as he's
I'm like,
like, have
hey,
you
Asim, watch this.
uh the dangerous group of pirates that have been coming through. God damn it! That have been spotted in the bazaar, and we're looking for them. So if you have any information, if you have any information about a crew, they call themselves the Chimeras. Um, fuck, their first mate is a hyena person. Uh, and he starts describing some of the other crew while every couple of seconds, like swatting around his head. Um, and you see the old guy. You know he's way shrewder than he lets on, but he puts on the senile old man routine of, "Oh no, officer, I haven't seen anything like that. I've just been selling my dangerous pirates. Oh, which way did they go? Where?" And being like completely unhelpful and useless, and they get frustrated after a minute, and they turn on their heels and kick up dust in his general direction and storm off.
I love that little spell.
I
Are
like
they
how you
gone?
used it after I used it in last session. I feel like that makes it even funnier.
Are they gone?
Yeah, but we're sticking here for a minute.
Yep, they're gone, boys. They didn't suspect a thing.
No, that's a good thing.
Uh, you're welcome to stay back there for a couple extra minutes if you're worried about it, but they're long gone.
All right.
I walk up to him and I ask him if he's got someone who can send a message to someone.
Send a message, huh?
Yep, while we sit here.
Who
Gotta
you
make
trying
sure
to
it's safe.
who you trying to contact?
I show him the smuggler's tattoo, the one that I've
Hmm.
used before in the bars. But this one's in Pesh, so
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I was
I
was
mean,
it the Thieves Guild? Who did I say that I was?
it's
I
a
don't
yeah,
remember.
it's a local thieves guild group.
Yeah,
Let me see. I think I have it in my notes. Um, let's see.
yeah, I don't remember what it was. So
The Daggers of Black Sands.
run Pesh. Yeah,
Well, they're in Akiva, but they have uh like agents in
everywhere.
different places in Jeskar. Maybe not
Yep.
everywhere. They're not that big, but they're definitely in Jeskar.
Yeah. So they probably have some
Um,
people in Pesh.
yeah, 100%. Pesh is one of the most populated cities
Yep.
in Jeskar, despite it being on a small island.
Yep. I need you to get a message to them as quickly as
To the Black
possible.
Sands?
Yes.
What do you need them to know?
I need a place to lay low for me and my crew. Not the entire crew, but a couple of people. I also have to find them, so I need to be able to use. I'm telling you way too much information, sir. Just send the message.
Listen, information's my business, but
And you're gonna send
This
my
is the
message.
this is the same motherfucker that I dealt with.
I don't think so.
Okay, nah, yeah.
Listen, just send the message. I know you know them. Just send the damn message.
I mean, yeah, I've got and I
Here's
got
5 gold pieces. Send the message.
that's what you want, but it's not the same Black Sands as before you left and before the Legion showed up.
That's for me to deal with.
All right. He you see like um whistles and you see a little like street kid walk up. He writes something down on a piece of paper that you can tell is in code, hands it to the kid, hands the kid a copper piece, and whispers something to the kid about like where to go and who to give that to, and the kid runs off.
Thank you. We'll wait until we get a message back. In the meantime, do you have food and water?
What do you think this is? A hostel?
I think
I
you can
have
include
create
hostile.
campsite.
Yeah, I'm not worried about doing that. I'm just worried about him. That's fine. We'll just sit here quietly then.
Don't scare away my customers.
I really want to stab this guy. I'm saying that out of
Um.
character. I'm feeling stabby. He better be careful.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Do
you
you want
won't
me to
like him
cast
when he's
create
stabby.
campsite?
No, I think we're good with food and water.
Okay.
I just was
I've got
doing
some
it more to
jerky.
piss him off.
Uh,
I'm going to be real with you. I wanted to see how far his hospitality went.
like,
Let me see here.
Yeah, Asim's gonna cast his favorite spell, Create Stab Wound.
My god.
Probably. Oh yes, yes, I'm gonna cast that spell eventually if he's not careful. I have to take. How much gold did I give him? What was it? 6,
I think it was 5.
5?
Oh, yeah, I think it was 5 gold.
Oh,
No,
for
it
the
wasn't
message.
gold.
And
He
he
said
just paid him gold to send the message.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the copper he gave.
No, 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 no.
No.
Which I think he's a little bit of a cheapskate for dealing with the kid, but we'll fix that. For some reason, I only have 25 gold. I was pretty sure we got paid at some point, but I could be wrong. I now have 25 gold after throwing those 5 gold pieces at him.
Maybe you just spent a lot because
Yes.
my treasures, I have a lot in mine. So
Yeah. No, I've been.
Nah, Gillifor's been cooking the books.
He's been cooking the books, paying certain people more money.
oh,
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm just the rogue. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't need a lot.
Okay. So, um, after about an hour, um, you hear back that one of the what are we doing here? One of the agents of the Black Sands um has a spot for you to lay low.
Okay.
And you were what else were you asking for? It was a spot to lay low and something else.
Well, I
and a
need to
spot for
find.
his good buddy Gelf to lay low.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, I need to find the rest of the crew and get them low too, because I don't know where they are. So I need to have the street in find Gelf, Lan, and Amandi.
I have good news. You know where Gelf is.
Yeah, no, Lan, Gillator, and Amandi.
Right.
Smartass.
Um,
You're right. I fucked that up.
so it is now getting into the evening time. The sun's low in the sky as you head into more towards the center of town, where there's like proper sandstone buildings, and
Mhm.
you head into this very like empty looking tavern. Um, there's a couple of people, like a dude passed out in a booth in the back, two dudes like gambling quietly in the corner over cards, and sitting at one of the tables is a normal looking guy. Think of like an Aladdin looking kind of dude, so
Uh
just
huh.
like street
Yep.
clothes. Um, but on his left bicep is a um tattoo of a dagger.
Okay.
It's the same tattoo that you have.
Yes.
Uh,
Must mean something.
let me see here. Hold on one second.
I mean, I believe in us.
It's probably
We're
been
doing
Together,
pretty good so
years
far.
we're
since I've
unstoppable.
dealt with them or worked with them at this point.
Let's see. Um, you see this guy sitting at the table, kind of just minding his own business, drinking a drink, waiting. What do you want to do?
You go sit next to him. Well, across from him.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You sit
hang.
down.
I'm gonna hang back and watch.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should.
Herbert.
Jesus
Get a drink.
Christ.
Get a drink. What?
He kind of looks up and you see his um a slight smile comes across his face. You recognize this guy as one of the guild members. He was you weren't really close with him because he was mostly out on like he's a guild informant. He's not actually like a thief or a
Yeah.
um like one of the main movers of the guild. He's more of a watchman.
Mm-hmm.
Um and he was usually out in Pesh when you were in Akiva for the most part. So you didn't see him often except when he would come in to make his reports. Um, his name is Navand, and he kind of smiles at you, um, and leans back in his chair and goes, "It's been a long time, Asim. Been out of the country for a while, I think, right?"
I've been around. Yes.
Yeah.
Been dealing with some things.
How are things out there? The guild hasn't heard from you in a little while.
Well, my captains did.
Sorry to hear about that.
And I've been busy.
You were with
And,
Captain Navarre, right? You were on his ship.
yep.
I hear the Stormrunner's got a new captain these days, but
Yes, it does.
well, that's good. They're still kicking.
They
What
are.
do you need?
I need eyes and a safe place to stay.
Well, I got both of those in spades.
Good.
Uh, what do you need watched out for?
Well, first, I need to know where the rest of my crew is. Now,
The rest of
those
your
that.
crew, I assume they're still back in Akiva working.
Not that crew.
Is there another crew? Roll me a what the fuck's the skill for this? Insight.
Are
And
you
then give me 1
cheating
second.
on me with another crew?
I gotta check on something here. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I know, but when I have times to go stabby stab, I'm going to be rolling shit. Do.
Elijah needed me to see that the cat was on his bed.
Okay. Hey, listen. It's an
That's very
important
important.
thing. It is
Yes.
very important. I agree.
So you can tell this guy already knows this information. Like he's asking for you to say it, but he's already aware of all this.
I would assume so if he's an informant.
He knows you've become a pirate. He's heard word around that the Phaedrons are looking for you. Like he knows basically everything you know.
And I tell him, listen, I assume that I outrank him in some manner or shape.
Probably not. There's not much of a leadership structure
Okay.
in your organization. It's
Okay.
mostly just the head of the guild and everybody does what they say.
Fair enough.
It's mostly like loose social standings rather than an actual like rank structure, you know?
We may need to fix that, but that's a different day.
So
I look at him.
as far as this is concerned, he outranks you in the guild.
I look at him square in the face. I'm like, you already know all this, don't you? You're playing with me.
I know some things. I think if anybody's playing here, I'm not the one playing pirate. I didn't run off to play at being a pirate.
Play at being a
I-
pirate, huh?
Yeah, I've been here doing my fucking job.
Have you now? Have you now?
He was just off starting beef with random NPCs.
Yeah, every time.
Every time. I always start shit.
You
Yeah,
just gotta tell him how convincing and handsome the captain of the Chimera Pirates were. You literally couldn't say no.
What can I roll to see exactly who's in this bar? To see how deserted it is or how alone
It
we
is.
are.
You are almost completely alone, except for maybe 3 nobodies who are in this bar.
Are they actually nobodies? Or are
yes. You're
One of them,
positive.
Gelf.
Yeah, Gelf and some like half drunk, like not people who are purposely not paying attention. This is a bar where you do not look at the strangers next to you.
they? Okay. So you say
Until they
I'm
vomit on your
playing.
shoes.
So you say I'm playing pirate. Do you?
That's what Tarek thinks. You know Tarek is the head of your guild. He's the head of the Black Sands.
Asim just starts laughing.
It's not me you got to convince.
Maybe if I send him your head, he'll be convinced.
He'll be convinced of what? That you're truly abandoning the guild? Like I said, I don't give a fuck what you're doing out here. I'll help you because it's my job.
Good. Then do your
But
job.
but I'll
And
make
if
sure that
Tarek has a problem with me, he can meet me here tomorrow. After you've done as I ask.
you know he's a busy guy. But I'll make sure he receives your regards warmly.
Good.
If you need a place to lay low, this tavern's it. I think there's already some rats down in the cellar
Ew.
that are looking for refuge. The same thing. I think that's where you'll be safest.
Rats,
Gross.
perhaps of the
Yeah, if you
bilge
want the plague.
variety.
Some bilge. No, this is like in the city, proper.
Enough.
Ugh.
You look at the bar. The barkeep is keeping themselves busy, completely ignoring you.
Working so hard to ignore us.
There's nothing to do in this bar. He's just actively
Ignoring.
finding useless tasks to not be bothered with your presence.
Okay. So I get up and I go towards the cellar.
Yep. He gets up, kind of gives you a very sarcastic salute and walks out of the bar.
I walk over to Gelf as we're walking towards the cellar, and I say to Gelf,
The cellar
"Hey,
is behind the bar.
yeah." I grab Gelf. I'm like, Gelf, remind me I have to kill him.
Wow. A scene out here
Why do you
literally
have to
shooting the
kill him?
messenger.
Please, just remind me.
Why? I'll
Let's
jot
go.
it
We
down
have a.
in my spell book.
Thank you. And we walk down to the cellar.
Just picture Gelb having one sheet in his spell book that is like enemies of a seam remind him to kill later.
Or
The
Asim's murder list.
barkeep, seeing you like walk towards the counter, kind of half looks up at you, um, and grumbles like, "What do you want?"
The cellar.
He kind of sighs. Another one.
Another one.
Wow, this guy's not doing a great job of keeping me hidden. I want my money back.
I toss him 2 gold pieces and say, "What other?"
It's around back.
Good. You lead the way. Asim is very not trusting of anyone in this bar at the moment.
He looks up with like a very pissed off expression and a cocked eyebrow. It's like takes a comedic beat and then goes back to polishing his glass like a glass with a dirty rag for no reason.
Oh, so he's not going to walk us to the cellar?
He is ignoring you on purpose.
I didn't need this bar right now, but I don't need to kill him.
Add him to the list.
No. He gets to keep his life right now because it's pretty pathetic as it is. So,
I really love the idea that Asim just has like always the empty threat of going to kill people. It's like I don't know. It's very silly to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a good way.
I could
Like,
burn their house down.
Anyway, so we
I
go to the
can't do it right
cellar.
now, but I got better stuff to do.
Well, no, the reason I
You're
didn't
gonna
shoot the messenger was because I need the messenger to bring my message. And just him laying
Oh.
dead on the floor is a different kind of message. And not one that I quite want to send while we're all trying to hide. Once we
Yeah.
get out of this predicament, then I'll go kill the other guy. Like, I have my morals, if you can call them that.
You guys open the cellar and head down the steps. You turn around and you're face to face with the rest of your crew.
Mondi's standing there holding her axe ready.
Okay.
And it's you.
Gillator is playing solitaire.
And I look towards Amandi with her axe, like, it's just me and Gilf.
Oh, good.
Who got us
Yeah.
caught?
I point immediately to both of the other two.
In our defense, it was the most fun I've had in years.
Good, because now I have my own trouble to deal with after we deal with this trouble. Don't
That
ask questions, just
Okay.
Oh, Asim,
yes.
I was supposed to remind you to kill someone or something.
Not now, Gil. Not now.
Oh,
Later. Much later. When we're done with the rest of this crap. Who do we have to kill around here to get the Phaedron Legion off our tail?
The Phaedron Legion?
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Asim just face palms. Like, do we have to kill the crazy one, the bitch that was on the deck?
No. No, she's off limits.
Yeah. So you fully decided on that. Like you've made your
Yeah.
decision.
We do not kill her. That I do not want that to happen.
Fair, I guess. I don't ask questions.
I'll answer the
Okay.
question anyway. It's his sister.
Asim again, face palms. And
Yeah.
okay, so we can't kill her. We need to make it so that she wants to leave.
Hmm.
I have an idea, but it may cost me something.
Okay.
I'll be back.
This is how Scooby Doo episodes start. If
Uh,
only there was some way we could drive them away.
yes. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I go upstairs.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing Gelf, I guess.
I look at the barkeep.
Yeah.
I look around
He
the
does
room.
not look at you.
I'm sure he does not. Does anybody else sport the tattoo in this bar?
No.
I go back to the cellar. I strip off my armor. Listen.
Okay.
I just am in street rags. All I carry with me is my sword and a dagger. Okay. And I have to go find some people. Because the plan is disinformation. And in order to do that, you need a guild that holds all the information. In order to do that, I have to get back in the good graces. Apparently, I play at being a pirate.
I mean, you play a pretty good one, if you ask me.
I appreciate that, Captain. I appreciate that. But
you do all right.
And from you, that is high praise. Cause like Amandi would tell me if I was doing just pure shit. Like
Yeah.
I feel like Amandi's just one of those people that's just like, no, you're a shitty fucking pirate. Or you're doing alright.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't compliment people for no reason.
Right. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. Well, I would love to take you all with me. You all are very distinct in your features.
Thank you.
That's why we're in the cellar.
That's why
And
we're even here, to get something that makes us look less distinct.
how I know.
So, Asim,
Yes.
you do know that that dude is probably the only person, or at least one of the only people in Pesh that is in your guild.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna have to go find him the hard way.
So you want to find him specifically.
Yes. I need to find him because I need to get a meeting with douchebag. And I'm gonna have to make a scene.
You don't need to like make an appointment with him. Like you could just go to the guild headquarters in Akiva and go talk to him.
Yes, but I have to get to Akiva. To do it
Right.
quietly. It would be best if my guild had a hand in getting me there quietly.
I don't know if that's going to be possible to do within the bounds of this adventure
Okay.
to leave and come back.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's leaving with the Phaedron um
So how
blocking
am
the
I
harbor
getting to
lane.
Akiva?
I don't know.
Can't swim, and I can't take my ship.
With you, I mean, walking would probably take a long time.
It would
You
be
are
a
on an
swim.
island.
We are on an island.
We have the potions of water breathing, but I think we
Yeah.
might need too many.
That'd be
Yes.
several days of walking underwater.
Yes.
Eh,
There has to be some ship leaving here to Akiva that I can stow away on.
Currently with the Legion
Running around town.
squadron in the bay, pretty much all ships have been like impounded until further notice.
Fair. What is the top thieves guild in Pesh?
That is a good question. There probably is one.
Because I'm gonna go a different route.
Um,
If he doesn't think that I'm pirate enough to deal with, then
sure, something like that.
um,
There is one. I don't have a name for them.
we can fill that blank later. I walk out to the street. I grab a kid because they're normally the
Yeah.
ones that
Whoa.
run around, and I give him a piece of paper and throw him a gold coin.
Okay. What does the paper say?
It says, "Meet me in this bar," and it's to the head of whoever the Thieves Guild is in Pesh.
Guys,
Does
I
it
think we
have
need
your,
to.
does it have your name attached to it, or
Mhm.
any identifying markers?
It has my name in a code, along
Yeah,
with
obviously, all
yes,
of the entire message is written in
in
code.
code.
Like
Yes, my name is there, and a picture of my tattoo.
well, yeah, an identifying mark that you're
Yes,
with the Black Sands.
yes.
Okay.
And I sit in the corner of the bar.
Yeah. So no one shows up because it's the evening time now. So like the sun is just setting.
Mhm.
No one shows up for that evening. The group, I get. Do you want to sleep in this cellar, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, what are we
Yeah.
doing? As we
As
keep
long as we can have access to food and water from the bar, I don't see a point in leaving.
I
I'm
don't
fine with
either.
staying here.
It
I,
does
I,
kill the drama a little bit, but
I mean, unless
No,
you
don't worry about it. It's fine. I have something for that.
good.
unless
He's
the
drama
plan was
scared.
to leave the bar and try to escape on the ship, and then we can go that way. But
No, they have our ship now. It's the Phaedrons now.
it's my ship, and no, they don't. And it's not theirs until I say it's theirs.
When are you gonna say it's theirs?
Never.
Over his cold, dead body.
Which
We'll have
is
to
a
get the answer from his
distinct.
ghost.
It is a distinct possibility that that will happen this game. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, that being said, we do have to have a talk about Asim's place in the crew. He did just grab a kid, and I don't really support that.
you
My
didn't
God.
see any of that, so
You're right. Asim allegedly grabbed a kid, which does make it
it's a,
better.
a Seam didn't allegedly do shit because nobody's telling you shit.
Hey.
Man.
I thought we were on Pesh, not Epstein's Island.
Wow, that was
Oh
really bad.
man.
Listen,
Damn.
listen,
Oh.
that's bad. That was really bad. I don't even know if it gets that sound effect, but yeah. Whew.
Yeah, I didn't make that
Anyway,
sound effect. I don't. I didn't think it was a good joke.
anyway,
Yes.
yeah. So the next day, I guess you guys all stay in the cellar of this bar. Are you staying outside the cellar of the bar, Asim?
No, for the night I sleep in the cellar with the crew, but I go back up at first light.
Okay. Um, in the morning, you see a well-dressed looking guy, somebody who would not be caught dead in this bar, walk in.
Of
Not
course.
like rich looking, but like
Normal.
nicer, yeah, like normal, not like street urchin level dude, but like
Yeah.
a well put together looking guy.
Yeah.
Um, another Jesgarin guy, in his like late 30s, probably like not super young, but not an old man. Um, kind of walks in the bar, looks very confident. Looks around the bar, sees you, walks over to you,
Yes.
and he goes, "Mr. Black Sands, I presume?"
You presume correctly.
Excellent. And he sits down. This is really the place you wanted to meet? I'm sorry, um my boss couldn't be here in person, but I represent the Thieves Guild, and then he says the name of the guild that's in town. I'm a representative of sorts.
The Pesh Plunderers.
The Pesh Plunderers. No, that's a pirate crew. They're not pirates.
The Pesh Purloiners.
Purloiners. No, they're not Pokemon.
Pilfers.
Pilferers. Oh my god, no.
The Pesh
Um,
Pillagers.
That's a lot of p words that mean stealing, huh? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
The Pesh
Anyway,
Pickpockets.
that one's close. That's a good one. Um,
Yeah.
and he says, you didn't really give a reason for this meeting in your letter. My
No, I did not.
my associates are very curious.
I would assume
what
they
this is
would be.
about.
I need
Normally,
their
we
help.
would ignore shit like this, but out of professional courtesy, I've
Appreciate it. Um, I need some assistance. And since my guild only has maybe one or two representatives on this island, at that,
that's
and
it.
that may be pushing it.
Hmm. He makes a note of that, like mentally, like as if he didn't know that before.
That's fine. I really don't care at this point what he knows about my guild. My guild has pissed me off. Um, with that being said, I need to get the Phaeton Legion off this island, or at least stop the blockade and leave my ship alone. I have things to do and places to be. And I feel a guild as strong as yours, running for as long as yours has, can help me with that.
Hmm. Where the fuck? Where did it go? You need help getting the Thieves Guild or the Phaedrons out of here?
I'm not saying completely off the island. There's one ship blocking. There's a fleet of ships doing a blockade of Petch at the moment. I need them to think that they need to go elsewhere.
That's a tall ask, my friend. Not a whole lot we can do. We've been operating without outside the bounds of the Legion ever since they showed up, but taking them head on is a whole nother thing.
I would owe you something. Well, not you.
And who are you?
I know my bounty might not be too much, but I'm sure you've heard of me.
As a actually, roll me a d20. Plus 4. 15.
Higher or
Um,
lower than before?
I don't remember. I think higher.
I think so too.
Um, he recognizes you enough to know that you're the one they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's like, listen, I'm not going to pretend like I don't know who you are. And I know that you run with some people that could be lucrative, but I also know that you're kind of poison goods at the moment. You're kind of not somebody that I would touch with a 10-foot pole, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
So,
And I'm telling you that it will be worth it to you in the end.
I don't know if we can make that kind of uh, unwavering trust in a group of pirates, to be honest. No offense.
Hey, at least this guy didn't say you were playing a pirate.
That's what I was gonna say. At least he thinks you're a real
None
pirate.
taken.
Hmm.
Yeah, none taken, jackhole.
I mean, we're unwilling to put ourselves in that precarious predicament with the powers that be currently.
Speaking
No.
for the crew now, huh?
He kind of his smile fades a little bit, and he says, "The guild's no stranger to enemies, and to be honest, it doesn't really look like you're in the position of making threats. The Phaedrons can find you at any moment. You're not hidden that well. These guys, roll me a roll me a ooh damn streetwise. And give me a 20. No, you're not familiar. You've never really yeah, you never worked here in Pesh before, so you're not sure. You're only familiar with the with the entity by name. You don't really know their reputation. Yeah, yeah, you know them by reputation. You've never really met one of these guys, or maybe you've met one or two in passing, but you've never really interacted with this guild before. Um, he takes a sip of a drink. Presumably, you guys had ordered drinks before speaking. Yeah, he takes a sip of a drink of his drink, and his brow furrows, and he's got kind of a downturned face at this point. He goes, I don't know if I can really approve of the guild taking on that much heat at this very precarious moment in time, especially with someone of your negotiating uh, acumen. I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully the Phaedrons don't think to check this bar. He gets up. He throws a couple of coins down on the table, paying for his and your drink. And do you roll me an attack roll? No, I have
Just
to
in case you need the reminder, you're currently playing Asim, not Kazaron.
find.
Just put that out there.
Roll me insight. Yeah. He's threatening you now, so you have plus 12? I don't know. Hmm. We're level 7 now, so I think what level are you guys supposed to be?
I'm level 7.
Um, yeah.
Let me look at your sheet here.
It's the
Melee, you
weapon
have
efficiency bonus.
yeah, your sword's plus 5, and then it says melee is plus 4. What is this? Yeah, this is only plus 4. I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that's why. So it would be ranged, yeah. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Okay, so it's legal. Um, let me find a stat block here.
This thing really went. My guild only has like 2 people here. Let me talk to the guild that has like 1 billion people here. The talk didn't go well. Let me stab the representative.
Yeah, we are never coming back to Pesh after this. You understand that, right? Like the government and the criminal organizations now gonna hate us. Wait a minute. No, if you kill this guy, they're gonna hate you. Never mind. You can't come back to Pesh anymore.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. You missed. Yes. You asked for the leader of this guild, and they didn't send the leader, but they sent someone who is still a high up member in this guild. They didn't send a nobody. They sent somebody. Um he is going to uh use his triggered action, deft retreat. An enemy misses the assassin with a melee attack. They shift up to half their speed, which is 6. So he moves like he jumps back out of the chair, tumbles across the bar as you like leap up and lunge your knife at him. Um and he's like standing in the middle of this tavern room, and he is going to um dart back into melee, and he is going to attack you. So first of all, minor action. Let's see if he gets you. He hits. He gets a 19 versus Will. So you are stunned until the end of his turn. I don't know what that does. Then he is going to whip out a dagger and go to attack you with it. And that is a 25. Oh, your defensive -2 when you're stunned, I guess. So that hits. If the target is granting combat advantage. Or do you grant combat advantage when you're stunned?
I assume so.
I guess so. Well, that's a lot of dice. I don't think that was the right amount of dice. Um,
Oh no, the consequences of your actions.
okay, it's that much. You take 26 points of damage, and you are bloodied as he stabs a dagger into your, into the side of you. As basically he sprints towards you, pulls two daggers out, goes high with one in reverse grip, stabs up. You put your hands up to block, and he stabs you in the gut with the other one. As he's face to face with you, he goes, "The guild doesn't give a shit what kind of fucking pirate crew you bring to this island. This is my fucking island." You're stunned, so you can't even respond. um he lets go of the dagger that's stabbing into you, and turns and walks out of the bar with the rest of his movement. And you're stunned, so you cannot attack him back. You don't get an attack of opportunity. You got a free dagger, though.
Like all of your characters are getting free daggers.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe it's just for one round. Yeah. Till the end of his next turn. Yeah. Yep.
It looks like negotiations went well. You were gone for like an hour. How'd you blow it so hard so fast? Yeah, we're one pirate crew. Why do you think we did? In Andoran? Or in Andorra?
No, it's Andorra. You were right.
Oh, I was right. Whatever.
Andorra is a real place.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like it. Um,
If you weren't
hey,
already stabbed, I'd punch you in the face too. Just
technically
I'll
speaking,
save that for later.
sorry, what was that, Amandi?
I was saying if he wasn't already stabbed, I'd punch him in the face, and I say I'll save that for later.
Look, we could have been quietly hanging out here for the next 3 days. Gotta find a new hiding spot now.
Since you worked out of what? Oh. Yeah, there are other safe places in Pesh. Give me a streetwise check. And that will be the difficulty for their search check for this initial search here. Gillator, roll me a d20 plus 5 to see if to check the search results of the Phaedron Legion.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
my
you
patented low rolling. It's pretty good now.
um, they have not searched a, spot that you know of because, the Storm Runner's been a smuggler ship for a long time. So you know of a warehouse on the docks that looks abandoned from the outside, but on the inside it used to be like a pickup point where you would pick up illicit goods to smuggle them onto your ship. Yup. Back to the docks.
Um,
Um, I'm trained.
can
I can do like I can't like fix it, but I can like bind you up, stabilize you and such.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Um,
I'll attempt it.
oh,
15.
What's this? Heal? Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get the knife out and give him a bandage, patch him
This
up.
is the first time I've needed to do this in our whole game. But just so you guys know, I am trained in this.
Yeah.
I can give you more health with my encouraging boost and my inspiring word. All of that being making fun of you for how bad that went. Um, I know it says encouraging and inspiring you, and I really hope me busting your chops inspires you to fuck up less next time. here's, here's some inspiring words.
Atlanta Lynn is still bloodied.
Well, we spent a night in the cellar. Would that?
Yeah,
I
that's a
mean,
long rest. Let me give him a long rest.
yeah, I was gonna say it is a long rest. It was not a very comfortable long rest, but we are used to sleeping on a boat, so who knows? Maybe it's
Do the
more
rest of
comfortable than
you
we're
an
used to.
extended rest, and then I'm putting Asim back in the in the initiative. Oh. Yes. Yeah.
You sure that's the part that's
Yeah.
so let's move then.
Okay. So I'm gonna need everybody. Here's what we'll do. Everybody give me a stealth
Yes.
check. And I'm gonna need here, let me roll another search check for the Phaedrons. 25, 6. I'm gonna need at least 3 of you to pass this, whatever they get. Ooh,
Um,
Oh my god. I trip headlong into a suit of armor.
so
22.
um, just for the
2 of you
just for
pass.
the record, I do also redon the cloak that Gelf stole from me last time, just so I'm a little less noticeable.
Okay.
It
You're a
works
lot less
wonders.
noticeable.
I
You're a
guess it
fucking
works.
ghost in the wind.
It's
You guys,
perfect.
despite Gelf somehow being the one that sticks out like a sore thumb, he accidentally, like, as you guys are heading down to the docks, like, accidentally walks onto like a main street and gets spotted by like two Phaedron soldiers that you have to like lose in back alleys. You're successfully able to lose your tail and reach the docks and this abandoned building.
Now, it is nice to know that there is still a member of the crew I can always count on.
Mhm.
Yeah. Who's that?
Who, Amandi. Like, it's
Yeah,
never not
obviously.
Amandi.
Oh.
Who else would it be?
I thought you were counting on Gelf from getting caught again.
Yeah, pretty much. I can always count on Gelf to fuck things up somehow.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations, Amandi, for being the only one who has not earned Gilator's ire and score in this session.
This session, I don't think she's ever done that.
Ever. Yeah, really.
Yeah, Amandi's tight as fuck.
Mm.
Marty's fucking locked in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're
Before we
able.
get to that, though, hey, Asim,
Yo ho ho.
I punch you in the face.
Ah,
Yeah,
This time
you're
it's not
welcome.
just
Don't
you. We
forget to
all got
kill
one.
that guy.
Only Gelf hasn't got one. Gelf, you've been doing okay, all things considered.
Oh.
Yeah,
Gelf,
he almost
somehow
got
you've been
caught.
fucking up the least.
Even
Yeah,
with
he
that
almost
nat
got
one.
caught, but he did also bring Asim to us like I told him to. So
Yeah, but look at how well that turned out. It's not his fault, but
who's he gonna do? Stab us?
oh my god.
Good, good, good. And considering the fight she had in front of the whole crew, everybody feels that way, and they should. Yes, I'm glad you learned a valuable lesson that day. No, that seems to be written into your character slash DNA. Whatever.
Wow. Dang, she made it about the DNA. Now it's racist.
Oh my god.
Just because he's just Garin? Wow.
I'm not the one that pointed Jaskaran out. You are. It could have just been a human thing in general.
No, I'm Phaedron. We're racist. It's kind of our thing.
Um,
Yeah.
Oy.
yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll cast create campsite.
Yeah.
I guess you finally can.
Yeah,
You
cast
guys.
Acme's inflatable campsite. Just pull a cord and
Yep.
out pops a campsite.
You guys camp here for the night. The next day, um, it's late evening, around noon. Um, there is a knock at the door of the building.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You just
somebody
hear
should answer that.
you just hear a quick quick knock. No, not a coded knock, just like a quick like yes. There is like a boarded up window that you can kind of peer out of that gives you a sort of view of the front door. You look, you don't see anybody out there.
They knock with a magic hand or something?
Well, by the time you get to the window, they're gone.
Ah.
I don't trust it.
You've been ding dong ditched.
Yep.
These fucking kids.
What do you do?
Um, yeah, I don't trust this.
We have like one more day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's becoming worth less and less by the minute.
God damn.
Let me think. Would it be worth trying to hide somewhere else, given there was a knock on our door signifying somebody probably suspects we're here? Or at least suspects somebody's here.
Hmm. Maybe it's just in a yeah. See, is this like just in a bad neighborhood? Is that common around here? Cool. Yeah. Good. Which is good because that was consensual smuggling of people.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Still sorry about that.
Um,
No. Nice try though. Yeah.
get an F for F up. Yeah. Um, so we can
I have
stay here,
as an
but
as, as an aside, I have decided that the Thieves Guild in Pesh's names is the Silent Scales. Not as in like snake scales, but as in like weighing scales.
yes,
Yeah, I
F.
figured.
I think you already did.
Fuck it.
You told them that there's only like two people from your guild here, and you initially sent them a message that had your guild signifier on it and your name. So like,
I mean, that's probably not going to start a war. That's going to be like this guild is going to tell that guild, "Hey, your fucking boy was being an asshole to us," and they'll be like, Shit, my bad. Here's either some money or proof that we took care of that guy. It's not a war. It's more just like a disagreement,
Okay.
a petty dispute. Yeah,
Okay.
takes more than that. It takes more than being just a cocky dick on saying that you're on behalf of this other guild to start a guild war.
I'd rather be a cocky dick than a dicky cock.
Yeah.
Uh,
Egad.
I don't know what that means, but it sounded a little funny.
Sounds British.
It does sound British.
Yeah, for the rest
yeah,
of the
I
day.
think we should take watches though, so that we're
Oh, yeah.
prepared if somebody comes. What was the name of the guild again? So I can add it to my notes.
The silent scales.
Guilds. Okay. I almost put shifting scales, and I was like, I don't think that's right.
The shifty
Yeah.
scale.
You know,
Sometimes just referred to as the scales.
Heads up, I apologize. I have to go to bed relatively soon.
Yeah, yeah. I
Valid.
think this is coming up to the end of the session. So yeah, you guys take watches. There's nothing else happens, nothing interesting going on. Um, you guys manage to sit tight. Nobody bothers you for the rest of the day. Um, is there anything you want to do before we get to tomorrow?
Well, Amandi already punched Asim, so I think I'm good.
I think we need to decide how we're going to pick up our order.
Yeah, I mean, you did a decent job at sneaking through the city unnoticed yesterday or earlier in the day.
That was a different day. Who knows what'll happen now?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I will say, once we get the order, I assume it's going to be relatively easy to leave, considering at least most of us will look very different.
Yeah, it'll be easy to walk out, but if they're still not letting ships leave, then we still can't leave the island.
That's true. We're going to have to resolve that, huh?
Hmm.
Um, hmm.
I guess let's at least get our disguises first.
Yeah, we gotta make a quick stop down at Cloaks R Us to get through the town.
All right. So what do you do?
Burlington Cloak Factory.
It's fine. I already got mine from a 5 finger discount.
Hmm. So what's the move? Where are we going? What are we doing?
I think we're gonna try to sneak to go to the guy that's got our disguises.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have one more day for that though, right?
I
Yeah.
thought this was
This
the
is the
third
second.
day.
This is the second day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. We were having that conversation before we went to sleep. I forgot. Okay. We sleep. And
All
tomorrow
right.
we will get disguises.
Okay. So you guys rest for the night. You sleep in another very uncomfortable place. In the morning, you get up and you head out into town to sneakily cross town to get back to Harkad's um, uh, shop in the bazaar. When you open the front door or the side door with the exit to this place, the one that isn't barred up, and there's a scrap of paper laying in the dirt at the foot of the door.
What's it say?
Black spot.
It has a quick drawing of a black dagger on the front. Um, yeah, it has an encoded message. You read it. It says basically, um, I heard about the meeting with the scales. Um, the least you could do if you're gonna abandon our guild is to not fuck over our relations with the other. So stop being an asshole. Also, if it helps you get the fuck out of town any quicker, your the guy that is making something for you got picked up by the Phaedrons. He's in prison.
No.
Now we have to go there anyway. We could have just left y'all in prison.
This note looks like it has been sitting here a while. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's covered in dust and sand.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Great. Love that.
Why?
How could we forget? Hmm.
How long has he been there? Yeah, considering I don't think we were trying to sneak in to see him in the first place.
No, not before. Keeping a low profile? Depends.
Are you sure you like this town? Hmm. Hmm. Mhm. Mhm. You want somebody to maybe like, yeah, yeah. Mm. Mhm. Why do I not believe you?
Well, breaking in is the easy part. It's the getting out that's the hard part.
Oh, did the people you asked for favors and then screw over get mad at you and not want to help you anymore? Hmm. Mhm. Okay.
And you can always give them more piss.
Okay. Cool. Great. What? Note to self: never go to Thieves Guild. Not worth it.
Well, on that happy note, are we ready to end the stream?
Yeah, a prison heist. Again.
I think the
Another
title for
heist.
this stream